ceremonies, ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lady Inquisitor, please, may I have a word with you?
How can I help?
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
This is, I think, hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode, I believe, 134, maybe, of Dragon Age's Inquisition. So, we're left with, I'm left scrambling here because it transitioned right into this one. So, how long would they be gone?
How long does the Chantry need them?
Several months, at least. If one of them is crowned divine, she would not be returning to the Inquisition.
Oh, huh. Why do you need them?
Why do you need Leliana and Cassandra?
They were Her Holiness's most trusted advisors. They represent her legacy, her hopes for peace in Thedas. They could rally the Grand Clerics to follow as no candidate from the clergy has been able to.
Are the Grand Clerics truly unable to elect a divine?
Everyone with the political support to succeed Justinia perished alongside her. Those who remain are unable to gather the majority of votes from the conclave of Grand Clerics. They have been deadlocked for too long. Lady Liliana and Seeker Cassandra were Justinia's most trusted friends and advisors. Our late divine is still held in high esteem. To honor her, the Grand Clerics might support one of them as successor.
Okay, I think I'd have to let them decide.
Liliana and Cassandra would have to make that decision for themselves.
And they certainly will, at a later date. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother. Don't let them detract from your victory at Alam-Shiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon, Corypheus will have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
Wow, okay. Who's this guy?
It's good to know we're doing something worthwhile.
Oh yeah, this is the guy we recruited from Empress Leon, right?
Good day to you, Inquisitor.
Acquired traditional Shalon mask. Ooh, schematic of formal attire. We don't need a schematic for that one. I guess the very first thing we need to do is find out what is our next step. What pride had wrought? What pride had wrought? The Inquisition efforts have weakened Corypheus's attempt to steer unrest in Thedas. Now is the ideal time to strike. Consult the advisors to plan the next move. Speak with the advisors in the war room. Aha. Memories of the Grey. Follow my artifacts found. Oh, Vershel March. Return to the war table. Sarah says there's trouble in Vershel. She's asked for an Inquisition presence, a few troops to march through town. Okay. Much like the Inquisition, Corypheus has invested great time and effort building a trusted inner council circle. Samson is a former Templar, a lyrium addict, and now the leader of the Red Templars. Cullen knows Samson well and believes intercepting caravans smuggling red lyrium in the Emerald Graves could get the Inquisition closer to taking him down. Okay. Crater O'Sullivan, Crestwood, Homecoming, Emerald Graves. Wow, there's so many things. Emerald Graves, Emprise du Lion, Breeding Grounds, Rifts. Oh, we still haven't. Sifting through the rubble. You know what? We can continue this quest, but we're already 135 or something into this game. So I think let's just continue with the main storyline. But nevertheless, let us save this so that if in case we need to go back to this, we can. We can continue to do dragons. Oh no, that's my quarters. What am I doing this? No, I don't want to go to my quarters. I want to go and find out what to do next. So we need to go to the War Council. Okay, let's go to the War Council and find out what we need to do next. Because at 135 or 34, yeah, this series is getting a bit on the long side. So I would love to continue uploading episodes along this line. Like there are still like 7 dragons to kill. We killed 1 or 2, so there are 6 dragons to kill. I would love to do those. Maybe we'll do some of those. Let's just find out what entails us in the war room. Not entails. What I'm talking. What would it entail for the story to progress, and what would? Yeah.
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
We have the military might of Orlais behind us. Emperor Gaspard will send support on request.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus' followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Let's hope for deserters. They'll be easier to. I'm sure they are. Shaken, yeah. They'll be easier targets. Let's hope for deserters.
That's what we want. Demoralized soldiers fall first. Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
So what do? We'll keep them there, or they'll be hard to miss? It's time to finish them off. It's time to finish them off.
Strike Corypheus now, while his people are reeling. If he's hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we finish him.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one. Fortunately, I can assist.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show you.
Oh, Morrigan is back in her old dress. she's just, yeah. Her upper garments are really skimpy. So that's back to typical Morrigan.
This is an Illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
Corypheus wants this, and you brought it into my castle?
If the Darkspawn could breach these walls, would he not have already come for you? I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
The teleporter, huh? Yeah. So we have to follow, right? But we don't have our armor and weapons on. And oh, we didn't even arm Morrigan, not Morgana. Morrigan. We haven't even armed her. Okay, maybe we should take her for a spin and then see what she so that we can armor her up. This is the fade also, right? I think, yeah, you have to go through the fade always.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost. I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
A useful trick.
For one who knows the way, certainly. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
But only what? Okay, but only a few, okay.
What do you mean a few can be opened from this side?
Some of the Illuvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar. All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a key.
I suppose you have such a key?
The key can be many things. Each Illuvian is different. I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
How did you find out about this place?
My travels have led me to many strange destinations, Inquisitor. Once, they led me here. It offered sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Not all the mirrors lead back to our world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
If they don't lead back to our world, then...
Places between, like this one. I can describe it no better. For a time, I was safe from those who hunted me. But only for a time. One cannot remain in between forever.
Corypheus wants to come here.
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it. You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
Yeah, can you imagine we have a teleportation device? Huh. We can send our armies anywhere, everywhere, at any time before he even begins to prepare for it. That is a super fantastic logistical item to have, right? Even if he has 100,000 army and they're spread all over 10 spots, we can kill them in detail. Wow, that would be really fantastic. If that's why Morrigan is such a fantastic asset to have, but also very dangerous because she marches to her own tune. Okay, let's check. Okay, this is. So she's here?
A working nursery with not a space wasted.
'Tis a large fortress, Inquisitor. To think, until recently this place stood decrepit, occupied only by the desperate and the lost. Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased.
It sounds like you've heard of Skyhold before.
This fortress was built upon the remains of a site holy to the ancient elves. They called it Tara Salan, the place where the sky is kept. It is said that from here, they reached up to the heavens to bring them down to rest. They abandoned it, as did the humans who came after them. Bones laid upon bones, silent until your arrival.
I like this place. I've made it mine.
The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness. Those who let it fall to ruin did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice. You were kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
You swear it? That's rather serious.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know? What I fear, what all should fear, is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. 'Tis that he actually may.
Whoa, that is true. What if he succeeds? Jeez Louise. Hey, is this our garden? This is where we're supposed to be planting stuff. Yeah, these are all the pots right here, right? Okay. Oh, they're planted all Phalangaris. I don't want Phalangaris. I want to plant new seed, rare. Goose beard, yes. What? I left them open. How come they're all now sprouting Phalangaris? Can we change it? Yeah, let's plant goosebeard. Cool, okay. So these will be Phalangaris and those will be goosebeard. Okay.
Your worship. There is a problem that needs your attention, Inquisitor.
What is the problem? We can't get in. We can't get in. How do we? How do we move from spot to spot? Oh, okay, okay.
Worship?
Well, how about that?
Say what's next? Inquisition. Return to the War Council to confirm the plan of attack. The Inquisition's efforts have weakened Corypheus. That might be a long engagement. Okay, again, better save it before we attack, and then see what I'm trying. Okay, how about let's do a judgment here. I think we have a case
Adamant's
to.
influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
Many places felt the pain of adamant. You will answer for a great deal.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Because they fear not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground you trod in your pathetic life. I serve the living God. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
Lord Erimond, any protection you thought you had has apparently been withdrawn. You will die. By my hand.
Petty actions. Truth lies in the next world.
Wow. We're gonna dirty our sword with this guy's head. Okay, that was a quick one. We need to ditch all the extra items we've picked up in Val Royale, the castle. We have so many items. 85 items. Airy shock, yeah. What's rare dagger? Wow, corrupting rune, crescent slicer. So only 2 items actually are worth, or not worth, are... Shall we keep our formal attire? Shalon's mask? Okay, so wow, these things are keen poison spider. So what? Rare medium armor? Carta assassin. Oh, we sold one of those. Reinforced. Okay, the formal attire, I think we can... Let's just keep it. for sake of yeah, let's keep the and the edge. This is what we have, and then these. What's this? Oh, heavy or lesion? No, we don't need those. How come they didn't come up when we're trying to sell our armor here? Right? Yeah, how come they're not? Oh, heavy or lesion. Okay, sorry. Mask of the Grand Duke. Superior Scout. Rare helmet. No, we don't need that. That man will keep because it's a unique item. Okay, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you will join me in the next episode. Bye!